How's it going, everybody? Donut here. We are here to go over some Bleach popularity polls. First one here was for the Karakura Town arc. Everything to do with Karakura Town except for the Death Trilogy Overture. First, my top 10. Number 1, definitely Ichigo with a bullet. By a large margin, he is getting the most amount of character development. Funniest character, he also has like the best serious moments. If the main character is not my favorite character, it's going to be hard for me to continue reading that series. Rukia, I would put as number 2. Second in terms of having like the most amount of character development, the most funny shit, the most serious shit, the most theorizing about stuff. Both of them having the most amount of screen time, of course, is going to really elevate them. Also, of course, this is the best relationship I've ever seen in any media whatsoever. I have never been more invested in a relationship than Ichigo Rukia. When it comes to male-woman relationships, I am definitely the most, what gets me the most is the bokeh-tsukome dynamic. But when you see that most often, it is the male is the bokeh and the woman is the tsukome. But I really love that Ichigo and Rukia dynamic is the opposite, that Rukia is the bokeh, Ichigo is the tsukome. Them having that dynamic, I love it. I love it so much. The relationship is like nothing I've ever seen. It's so engaging. It's just so fucking entertaining. Number 3 is going to be Uryu. Uryu fascinates me. He is the perfect combination of a character who I would normally hate in a lot of other series because he would be played way too straight. But in Bleach's style, we're constantly dunking on him. He is someone who gets a lot of comedic stuff, not as being a comedic character, but as other people being able to, like, dunk on him and stuff, which makes his whole, like, very serious shtick a lot more enjoyable. And just his relationship with Ichigo, that's, you know, if there was not Rukia in the series, I would be high shipping Ichigo and Uryu. For sure. Number 4, Chad, because I didn't know anything about him, and I knew a little more about Urahime, so maybe that is also going into it a little bit, but I think Chad number 4, Urahime number 5. I do think Ichigo's dad would be, what's his name? I'm just gonna put dad. Then, I think Kon, because I love his introduction arc. I wish he wasn't such a damn mascot character, but Kisuke then Tatsuki. And I do think Kon's going above Kisuke. I do think so. Because, again, this is all pre-Death Trilogy Overture. Then, actually, Karen. Again, I hope we get more with Karen, but, yeah. I think that's going to be my order. But, yeah, so let's go through the actuals, see what they got. Number 1, Ichigo Kurosaki, with almost 10,000 votes. Holy shit! My god, it blows my mind. I know, but still, every time I see it, it blows my mind how popular Bleach was. 10,000 votes for Ichigo alone. Number 2, Riki Kuchiki, with almost 7,000. Number 3, Uryu. Okay. My list is actually lining up here. Again, big drop off there, now 3,000. Then 4th, Kon. Okay, Kon got way higher up. 5, Orihime then. That is crazy that Uryu and Kon got higher than Orihime. That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm so surprised. Like, because it's Japan. Like, that's the main reason why I'm so surprised. Then, Yasuchiro Sato's Chad. Number 6th. Number 7th. That is Kisuke. Okay. 8th was, okay, now Tatsuki. I really thought that people had Karen and Yuzu higher than Tatsuki. But I'm glad people like Tatsuki. Again, I'm just surprised. I was not expecting... I'm so shocked by Japan's ranking here. This is so shocking to me. And 9 is Mizuhiro. Okay. He's in the top 10. Wow. Again, before his Untold Story thing. After that, okay, maybe, I can see people really loving him. But, up to this point. But at the same time, he is a fun character. If you only know about Karakura Town... and you don't even know what's coming next or anything like that. Like, I had a little bit of a hint about Soul Society, so I know that all this is not going to be as important. If you don't know any of that, Tatsuki, Mizuhiro definitely makes a lot more sense being that high up, not knowing about that. And then, 10, that, Ururu, above fucking Yuzu, Karen, crazy, but also... she's very fun, but I would still put Genta higher. I'm not sure, I think I like Genta more than her. But, again, we're talking about pre-Death Trilogy Overture. So, if we're talking about Death Trilogy Overture, maybe I'll put her higher than Jen. But, now we get to look at the cover page with assumingly our top 10 here on the cover. Yeah. Very basic cover page, just I'm gonna put all the characters on the cover, and it's not super interesting because it's basically just all the main characters here for the first cover page. In terms of their outfits, is there anything I can say? Beat Nix 5506, humble rumble on the road, a Middle Earth in my heart, rush beat something, man of the, I don't know, it might be lyrics or something. Getting B0 on the cover is pretty nice too. And Ududu in like super like casual clothes too, not something we get to see very often. I'm not sure if I'll call these super casual clothes. These are very interesting clothes. Chad wearing, I don't know what the fuck. And he's got lyrics just on his coat. But yeah, it's fun. Okay, now we are here with the second popularity poll. This was pre the Kenpachi fight. First of all, I think still, without a doubt, number 1, Ichigo, number 2, Rukia. Renji, number 3, easy. I'm going to put number 4 as Byakuya. Number 5, I think I'm going to go Gin, Kenpachi, Ganju, Uryu, actually. And then Yoruichi Kisuke. And I'm not sold on this, because, like, there's no Momo here. There's no, you know, I think Momo is the one that I'm, like, tough. Would I squeeze Momo in here somewhere? I do think Momo would be 11, but there's just too many fascinating characters in early Soul Society right now. First off, Ichigo. Second off, Rukia. Third off, Renji. Fourth off, Kisuke Urahara. Makes sense. Kisuke is a character that I was fascinated by, and this is after all the stuff we got from the Death Trilogy Overture. So maybe I should have put Kisuke higher. Then number 5 is Gin. Okay, so people did love Gin as much as I loved Gin. I could not tell. I'm like, am I weird for how much I love Gin? I don't know. But Gin, I put him as number 5 on my own list, and he is number 5 on this list. Number 6, Toshiro, number 6. Okay. Hanataro Yamada. Okay, very, very high up. I mean, he's a great character. I love him. He's a fantastic character. Would I put him in my top 10? I don't think so. Pre-Kenpachi fight, Hanataro being this high, actually, I would not at all. Pre-Kenpachi fight, Hanataro was a random fucking guy that I gave no shits about. So, I actually would not say that I would have put him this high. I would have put, like, I'm thinking of all Soul Society, but at this point, much, much lower. Much, 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 much lower. Then Uryu is number 8. Then Momo is number 9. And Byakuya is number 10. Okay, damn, Byakuya. So low. But again, so much of the reason why I love Byakuya was his volume poem. Without his volume poem, would I have liked him at all? I don't know. But it does seem like I have very normie taste for the most part, except for stuff like Toshiro. I don't know. I don't get Toshiro. Or why Hanataro was so high at this point. Alright, let's see this. Kisuke without his hat on. This looks so weird. Everybody's so formal. This is such a weird grouping of characters for our top 10. Crazy. Renji wearing a wild shirt here. Wow. And Momo in a suit and a turtleneck. Oh, that's fantastic. Kisuke is so unshoveled. Ichigo looking just like his dad. Just like his daddy-o. Yamada looks so out of place here. But okay, that's it for the character popularity polls. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun to do. And our next one's coming up pretty soon, so look forward to that. Get the fuck out of here.